Hello, Norway. I'm Cyan Quinn, and I'm the director of the White Papers Policy Institute. We're based here in the United States, and we research pro-Western policy with a specific focus on remigration. Because replacement migration is a phenomenon experienced by all Western countries and often facilitated by these countries working together, such as the EU Migration Pact, we need an international support system to coordinate their return as well. So thank you to the Norwegian Democrats for inviting me to greet you today. Norway is a beautiful place, and it's filled with innovative and intelligent people who love the outdoors, as you should. Thank you for inventing the cheese slicer and salmon sushi. Yes, that was you. And of course, black metal. Unfortunately, your people are under threat, and you know that. That's why you're here. 31% of newborns in Norway have an immigrant background, while the total fertility rate in Norway is below replacement. 2023 saw the lowest recorded total fertility rate in your country's history. Yet we're told that we need immigration to boost the economy. We know this is wrong. Low-skilled laborers may superficially increase the GDP, but this gain is consumed either by the immigrants themselves or redistributed to the top wealthiest percentile. High-skilled immigration is either a ruse to hire white-collar employees at a lower wage than their native counterparts, or it's a national security threat. When it comes to taxes, non-Western immigrants will, over their lifetime, cost the Norwegian taxpayer some 4.1 million Norwegian crowns. An economy that's designed for Norwegians by Norwegians will not work without Norwegians. The steps outlined in your immigration platform are much needed. The Norwegian state should already be canceling visas and enforcing deportation laws already in place. Norway needs an immigration moratorium. It needs to restrict asylum applications, revoke citizenship from criminals and dual nationals, and include a program of incentivized voluntary return. We don't have time to waste. None of this is unusual or difficult. For example, suspending visas is easily done when the government wants to. During COVID, the German visa system largely stopped, and in the UK, they suspended all visa issuance and closed all of their biometric processing centers. In the US, tribal governments recognized their power and they closed their borders to non-residents. Moreover, many more immigrants would return to their homelands if given the opportunity. For example, in the UK, 66% of non-British ethnic minorities aged 16 to 34 were already considering or actively planning to leave the UK. In the US, Monmouth University expects 45 to 51% of non-Westerners in the US to take a voluntary repatriation payment if offered. These percentages curiously hold true across many Western countries, so if we assume similar figures for Norway, you're ready for success. But before I go, I want to say something about European immigration as well. We focus a lot on non-Western immigration because of its economic impact. But in Norway, half your immigrants are ethnically European. While this group of immigrants generally has a positive net tax benefit, it isn't just about the economy. It's about you. In Iceland, there's a special breed of horse that's vigorously protected by regulations which guard the health and purity of the Icelandic horse. The health of this horse is taken so seriously that no other horse can enter the country, and if a horse leaves Iceland, it cannot return. I love horses, but people are more important. Through my work, I've been able to travel a lot, and I've been lucky to live in many different regions of the US and two countries. Each place is unique and interesting, and the Norwegians, just like the Icelandic horse, deserve to be protected and cherished for simply being you. Not just for others to visit and treasure, but more importantly for yourselves and your children. I'm glad you recognize this and continue to fight to protect it. Being here today at this conference is a good first step. Good luck.